going on? Before I start this video, guys, I wanted to give a big shout out to Manish over at Gaia Organics. He's taken over Greta's business. The greenhouses are still up. The seed room is still available. Manish has all kinds of garlic. I know it's pretty late, but if you're looking for garlic, he's got probably like a dozen kinds of garlic there. The prices are good. The prices of the sizes of garlic is good too. So he's got the seed room available. He'll have plants again in the springtime. So if you guys are looking for stuff around the city, go see Manish. All right. Thanks, buddy, for the garlic. It's really awesome. We got it all in the ground, and thanks for letting me show up kind of on short notice. I know most people already bought all their garlic, but I appreciate you making time in your day to meet with me and hook me up with the garlic. And I'll definitely be there come springtime to be picking up some live plants for the garden. All right, let's work together and let's get more people eating healthy organic food. All right, so saying that, let's get into this crazy Canadian right here planting garlic in a snowstorm. Green thumb. Guess where we are? I didn't think we were going to be here. We're at the garden, and we're going to plant garlic. It's November 19th. It's way later than I have ever planted garlic, ever, by pretty close to a month. Normally, my garlic is in the ground before Halloween. If you look around, I mean, there's nothing left, right? I mean, all the trees have dropped their leaves. We've had several hard frosts already, like this sort of hard frost where you have to scrape your car off. Frozen puddles in the morning. Right now, for the next 2 weeks, our daytime temperatures are hovering just above zero. So yeah, but we're doing it anyways, because if not, I don't get a garlic harvest next year. So I'll give you a bit of a rundown. I'll show you my garlic plot, and I'll give you a breakdown on what we're doing. This is my plot. It's 2 feet by, I don't know, about 6 feet right there. The soil looks like it's already been turned over, but we're going to take this. We're going to turn up the soil a little bit, and then we're going to add some Miracle-Gro organic feed. I'm not a fan of Miracle-Gro products, but this stuff is all organic. You can see the stuff that's in there. So it's what I had at home, so it's what we're using. So I'm going to till up the soil, then I'm going to shake some of that all over, and I'm going to use the rest of the bottle. We're going to use the hard rake to rake it flat. Then I'm going to use the potato fork, and I'm going to punch holes in the ground, and I'm going to plant garlic in every second tine. All right, and I'm just going to punch the tines in 3-4 inches into the ground, wiggle the tines around in the ground, open up a hole, and plant the garlic in it. And here's what we're planting, and we're doing something new this year. So we're planting German white, which is a hardneck garlic. All right, let's get that in the sun. They're nice looking garlic. And then here is music. Let's see if you can read that without the glare on it. Music. And then we also have in here, guys, this is new for me. So music and German white are hardneck varieties. This right here is Transylvania softneck garlic. I have never grown softneck garlic, and the only difference is it doesn't have the hard stem coming out of the center like your hardnecks do, and it's ready roughly 2 weeks before your hardneck is done. So when we plant it, in the back we're going to do the hardneck, and then the hardneck, and then the softneck up front. So when it's harvest time, I can harvest the softneck and not interfere with the hardneck and let the hardneck finish up. Make sense? All right, let's get her done. All right, so we got that. had to struggle a little bit. The ground here is rock solid. They, when the owner of the land here in the spring had a bulldozer, and he bulldozed all this flat, this section right here, so he could put his new greenhouses up. Sorry, got glare on it, didn't see the phone. So the ground is rock hard. It's a good thing I brought that tool. All right, so step one done. Now we're going to put fertilizer down, and we're just going to rake this flat. All right, rake her flat. Or mostly flat. It's that time of year. There's a river right there. So, and all the farmers have been harvesting their corn and soy, so all the geese are eating all the corn in the soy fields on their way down south. They're actually flying north at the moment, so they're a little confused, but there's a couple of fields up there, but they should be going that way, not that way. So we got the fertilizer in, we got the soil tilled up, we got it raked, mostly flat, but guys, it's just mud, right? It's mud. I can't rake this out flat right now. And all this, a lot of this ground is just clay. It's junk. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna make holes in the ground, and we're gonna plant in every second hole, and we're just gonna make rows. Like that. So I'm just going to put all the holes in here and work my way down. You guys don't need to see that, but you get the point. So if you guys didn't believe me how cold it is out here, this is a snowstorm. I'm literally planting garlic in a snowstorm. This is wonderful. So I got all the holes punched, and we're gonna start planting garlic. I'll show you how to put the garlic in. All right, so here's your clove of garlic. Hang on, let me get around the camera. All right, so here's your clove of garlic. When you plant it, you've got your pointy end and your flat end. Your flat end goes down, your pointy end goes up, and you want it about 3 times the length of the clove down into the ground. So let's there we are. Where's the edge of the garden bed? There. So just take your garlic down into the ground, push it down in there like that, and I'm gonna skip a hole, plant a hole, skip a hole, and plant a hole. So pointy end up, flat end down. And we're planting the German white. So like I said, just take it, stuff her down in the ground, I'm gonna work our way right down the line, planting garlic in a snowstorm. That's how we roll up here. Real Canadians, eh? We don't mess around. Like that. So I'm gonna get the rest of this planted out because it's freezing. As you can see, my hands are turning bright red. So I'm gonna put my gloves on. Oh. So I'm gonna put my gloves on and plant the rest of this bed out, and I'll get back to you. I gotta keep my phone warm. Well, nothing like planting garlic in a snowstorm. So we got them all in. You guys can see all the garlic down in there. We got 6 rows. We got 6 rows of the German white, 6 rows of the music, and then we got 3 rows of the Transylvania soft neck. So now basically I'm just gonna put my gloves back on in a minute, smooth all this out, and then I'm gonna rip open this bale of straw. I'm not sure why it's here, but I'm sure it's probably here for us to use because other people have been using some. Maybe a generous gardener bought a bale and left it here. So I'm gonna smooth all this out, cover it over with a bunch of straw, and pack up and go jump in my nice warm car because yeah, snowstorm. Yeah, leave it up to a Canadian to plant garlic in a friggin' snowstorm. I mean, look at guys, I'm even rocking the flannel jacket and the toque. So all right, so let's get this all covered up. Now I know it's really muddy and that mud is mostly clay, so it's not really gonna pack those holes in really good, but we're just gonna give it a good try. I'm filming. You're standing in front of my camera. I'm just going to cut that bale of straw open. We're going to put some straw on top of here. And we're going to call it a day. So how about we talk when I shut the camera off? Give me a minute, please. Okay? Soaking wet clay. All right. So we got her all covered up. Of course. My phone gave me a battery dying indicator because it's so cold. All right, guys, so we're gonna make this fast. My phone's about to die, so I've got it all smoothed out. And actually, you know what? I'll just call the video here. I'm gonna cover it up with about 8 inches of that straw. And we're gonna pack up and we're gonna head home. So this is garlic planting 2023, November 19th, I think it is today. And let's see if she'll grow. I guess we'll pick this one back up in the spring. Remember guys, grow good food, even if you're doing it in a snowstorm. Like and subscribe and do all that good stuff, and have an awesome day. Love ya. See ya. Guys, this is it. My phone is at 1%. There it is, covered with straw. Done for the season. See ya.